Well, hello to everybody on the internet and very welcome back to the Dwarves Glory Death and Loot, guys. And we are playing with the Wizards and Rangers, if you will. At the end of the day, it's still the Raktax start, and then my clan evolved into the Wizards and Rangers, and now it's probably just the Wizards and the Djin Priest. But I did replace one of our priests with support class. To be honest, I keep swapping them around, especially for the easier battles, but now we are facing the Warlocks and Elites in battle 190. So I'll pick this card and see how that will fare, and then we can take it from there. Oh, I better skip. Yeah, it's too much DPS. It's just too much DPS, guys. And I'm not really sure what I can change now, in all honesty. I wonder if the two healers cannot heal. Maybe I need more DPS, but I'm not really sure if I can master some more DPS out here. I have another archer, but I sincerely doubt that will help me, in all honesty. And we have a nice dwarf as well. He should be a better mage at the very least. And maybe we replace him. Maybe we replace this priest, you know, as well. It could be. Yeah, it's gonna be an improvement, but I'm not really sure, guys. It's too much DPS, if you ask me. Maybe we go here and try to deal with that, but we don't have a water staff, and we have 6 mages. But I'll give it a go. We survived the first ultimate of the Warlocks, by the looks of it. Nope. We are down to 5 guys on the second ultimate of the Warlocks. I don't even know how it's called, to be honest. So how many pines do I have? Well, I have few. Or maybe put the water stuff there for a try and see if we can get them. No, just too much DPS, man. Way too much DPS. I'm gonna reroll the cards, guys. Yeah, we have something with priests and support class, banner orc, and yeah, that might do it technically. That's far less DPS on the card. No, I better skip down. Okay, let's go back to our original strategy, if you will. We'll bring out the ranger and park one of the priests in the tavern for now. And I'm wondering if I have any more beers. That might actually help us. Yeah, I do. I have 2 beers, at the very least 3. And an iron heart as well. That might be cool too. But I didn't take a note who was dying. In all honesty. Sorry, I can kinda skip on the tomes. And who can benefit from the iron heart? Yeah, we'll go with this. Let's give it a go. Let's see how it's gonna go. I'm not really sure if 2 priests are going to do it, but we have more DPS now. Hopefully that will help. Nope. Did I? Yeah. It looks like I'm losing again. These guys are going to be pushing us very hard. You know, but there is even more priests here, so let's give this a go. See how it's gonna work out. I don't think that it's in the cards, but hey. No, we are not surviving even the first hit, man. I don't know. Yeah, and I didn't took note again who is dying first. But I don't have the report after the fact. So I'll give it one more try with the priest instead of the archer and see if that's going to help. If we live long enough, we might take some of them out of the equation. Okay, it looks like we are making progress. Definitely. Ooh, we are at the 90 mark, man. We're gonna lose on time. We cannot get them on time, man. So yep, we are missing some DPS. So maybe I remove our Paladin and bring in the Ranger, if you will. See if that is going to help. And who died? Bofomir. Yeah, our mage died. So that bear didn't save him technically. Let's try. We are being pushed too far back. No, it was a bad try, if you will. Well, I don't know, too many mages, but they can prove to be kinda squishy, for the lack of better term, and we don't have the white crystal, so... And our Bofomir is dying all the time, so I'm not really sure. We have the dark crystal, but I don't think that will help. And let's give it a go. Yeah, but it's a lot of mages, man. I don't think it's gonna work out. Ooh. Yeah, it's even worse, man. I don't really have a counter for all of this, man. Yep. Let's go with this then and see if it works. They're going to live very long, but they might be just fine. Well, that's game by the looks of it, guys. We kinda managed to do it. I don't know if it's the optimal way to go about it, but hey man, these fights are getting scary, if you will, you know. And there we go, the last elite. There we go, that's done. Thank God for that. Alright, we're gonna pick those up. We have some more gems. And we have another ring of restoration. We have the tungsten ore and another mug. So I'm not really sure what I want now. Yeah, and I said our archer with technically without any artifact. So maybe I grab some mugs just in case. It feels like the right way to go about it. Almost everybody have the ring of restoration. I mean, apart from our priests, but hey, I don't know. I'll grab the mug for now. It proves to be kinda nice. I don't know why I'm doing that and why I'm collecting more night gear, guys, because I kinda take a look at the shop and I'm not really sure how many more upgrades do I have at the end of at the end of it, you know, like how many are in total. But if I go to the battles, on some of them I'm missing only one item to be open. Some of them are fully open, some of the cards. So yeah, it looks like I want to kind of swap to electrical mages, if you will. Let's try another fight, just so we can kind of see if this is kind of working or not. Yeah, it looks like it's working fine at the end of the day, you know. So we might run like this for a while. What else can I say? I can just swap the artifacts, you know, around for the easy fights, you know, if you will. I don't have to run with the bears. Everything is fine and dandy that way. I don't need this, I think I'm going to just dismantle them, in all honesty. What do I have these fire arrows? Well, I don't know if they need them, but I'll grab them. Inventory full. Fair enough, guys. I'll sort the inventory and then we can take it from there. Well, guys, I can upgrade some of our gear at the very least and tidy up my inventory, if you will, because I was running out of space and I'm still running out of space, if you will, and I have nowhere to put these guys, if you will. No, I have actually now, and fair enough. I'll drop them in there. So that's all nice and tidy. Let's see what else we can do. I think most of our guys did get the ring of restoration for gaining stamina, but let's see what we can give to our archer. I kinda forget about him. Yeah, we can give him maybe the golden ore or even some intelligence. The intelligence will give us more resistances, and you know, the tungsten ore will give us more. Sorry, the strength will give us more physical resist, but this is nice as well. I don't know what else I can give him. I mean, I can give him the boot, definitely, you know, so he can catch up. I'm not really sure if this is going to work out or help him, you know, or help us, if you will. You know, we are not taking a lot of advantage of the bleed damage, but I don't know, it might work out. He might be doing a bit more DPS, if you will, that way. But he's getting no stats, yeah? Yeah, we are not eating the berries as well for that one to work, so maybe I go with it for now and see how it's gonna go. I'm not really sure if I want to kinda have more stats around or I want to do something else, so I don't know. Plenty of priests here, but let's try them on, guys. I'm gonna show this fight too, see if it's gonna work out. Yeah, the fights are a bit slower, but we can definitely get things done as it is. So, fingers crossed, I can keep pushing forward, if you will. I'm considering to kind of start swapping our archers with another set of mages, maybe have both fire and electrical mages around, and see how that will work, but it will be very squishy, in my opinion, you know. And I'm missing only one of the electrical stuffs. You know, I'm missing. Oops, I went for the fight instead of kind of showing you what I'm missing. Well, that's done as well. As you can see, it's going fine. I'm gonna dismantle that. No point of keep playing with it. Or yeah, probably there was a point. Oh no, we have a. Oh no, yeah, we need another whole upgrade for this guy. Actually, two. He can go to legendary and then to mythic. If I'm not mistaken, we have one mythic there. What I was missing? It's up here. Yeah, this stuff, the storm forge, I think. And then I can kind of have another 3 electrical mages and maybe open another of those. How do you call it? Runes or something. And I think I need another 2 upgrades for the shop, so I'll just upgrade it. Now, Holy Crown. I think that's for the Paladin, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, I cannot see it here. Yeah, Holy Crown, yeah, and then we have the Holy Mantle. It's Paladin gear technically, which is fine. I don't mind, but in the same time I would prefer to get the stuff and see how that will work out for me. you know. I would like to have, I would like to trade the other wizards. Well guys, it's time for the elite at 195, but I have some very nice recruits. If you ask me, look, we have a guy with 14 stamina here and quite a lot of weight. We have, again, intelligence, wisdom, and a lot of weight, a lot of stamina, so I'm not really sure I want to buy them, in all honesty. What I'm facing here, yeah, I have some interesting stuff there that I might want to buy. I have a lot of things that I'm kinda stashing around for just in case, if you will. Yep, and what can I do? I don't know which way I want to go with my party, so I keep playing around with it. And now I can maybe roll this up into an epic one, you know, the stuff, or yeah, because next time I can roll it with the right stuff, but with the right modifiers, if you will. That might be a better option, in all honesty. I have some more wizard stuff. Yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry. This is the way to go. Yep, that's okay for now. Archer things. I don't have any space left. And yep, I can maybe bring this up over time. That's what I'm hoping for, to be honest. So I'll keep this in there, it's no bother. The golden set, fair enough. Fair enough. Do I want to buy them? Yeah, I want to. I definitely want to buy those. Yeah, and we are in the right space. Technically, we could roll those up, because I still leave a chance that I might kind of go back to the Paladins and so on and so forth. I have to keep amending my party, as I said, guys. Now give me a second. Yep, that's cool. We can put this in here and roll those guys up. Oh, look. Yeah, that will work out. So now we have another epic, legendary helmet. But we don't have a knight that can use it right now, which is kind of interesting. Let's check the tavern. So 15, 13, and 9. And do we have anybody else down here? We have 13 wisdom there, so yeah, the wisdom is not really important when you think about it. Dexterity wise, 12, 12, and 9. So yeah, we can replace the guy in the back, you know, Bamrami, if you will. That will be cool. Yep, that will be a huge improvement, because now, if I'm not wrong, you know, the extra intelligence will give us, for example, more elemental resistances, if you will, across the board, and so on and so forth. So it's gonna be okay to grab him. Although this is not bad either, you know. But then maybe we can flip-flop him. No, but he will be gaining levels, and that will skew him up, you know, generally speaking. But this is not bad. I mean, it's just a tad bit less stats, but more dexterity. So I'll go with him, in all honesty. If we keep those guys around, you know, the archers, which probably we won't, you know, I think that will be that will still be a good way to go about it. So now I have to kind of make the decision, who do I retire and what stats do I give him. I'll probably go with, I can give him some extra intelligence, if you will, because I cannot give him any dexterity by the looks of it. Do I have any dexterity stuff? Yeah, I have, technically. I can give him some dexterity too, if you will. So who do I retire? And I have this nice dwarf as well. Right, this is even better. But he can be very good for the front ranks as well, if you will. You know, and this guy is level 40. My goodness me. Yeah, I want to definitely retire him. Let's equip our dwarf. Oh, right. Look, a legendary Warhammer. My goodness me. I was not expecting that one. So we can give him some dexterity. Or, yeah. We should go with that. And yeah, let's start with the intelligence and stamina. I would say that will be a good idea. He should have better resistances though now. If I go into details, yeah. It's 6 and 6 and... Where is the fire then? Fire is 11. You know, compare it to, let's say, him. There you go. Far better. You know, double the amount. And I feel like that's the way to go, in all honesty. So I can give him another batch maybe? Yep, let's check now. If this counts toward anything, you know, it's 9, 9 and 13 now. So 2% per 10 levels? Well, that's not bad. Right? I would say. I mean, I'm not really sure if that's the way to go about it, but that's how I feel at the moment. So now we can give him another 10 with the extra dexterity, and that should kind of make it. Yep, 40 stamina, 30 intelligence, and 50 dexterity in total. He could have had far more dexterity, but I think it's still okay. And then you go to details. We didn't got any more resistances now. As you can see, if you don't give them intelligence, those resistances will not kind of move around. Fair enough. And we might who had this guy? There. And what else can we equip? We can give him the dice for the extra damage here and there. Oh, sorry. Was I running like that? I don't know if this is working at all. So I'm questioning it, in all honesty. What else do I stash here? Yeah, and we can give him some more resistances, if you will. Let's try that. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not at the end of the day. Alright, another tome. We better put those things together, kinda thing. Well guys, I did change my mind and I give the Tome of Intelligence to... Sorry, I can actually go this way. That guy doesn't have a single one, and there we go. And I give one plus 1 intelligence to one of our priests. I think, let me just check. Yeah, he's the priest that we're gonna replace first, and this is a good candidate for that, if you ask me. Far better stats, but hey, I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world for now. Well guys, I did change my mind, and this is the artifacts that I'm running with now. I'm gonna start maybe giving some of the priests some intelligence as well to kind of prop up their resistances, but I think that priest will be the first to change or to be replaced, but it doesn't really matter. And I should maybe consider doing something for our priests too. But again, it's very hard to kind of keep an eye on who died, you know, in the fight when I'm fleeing, you know. I maybe should start renaming my dwarves to kind of figure out what's happening. And I feel maybe we go here. I mean, there is actually no healer there, so that might be cool as well, you know. Let's see how we're gonna fare. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be fine. I didn't check how far we are. 40. We are at the 40 mark, so we have time, if you ask me. So yeah, we are holding quite fine, guys. And there we go. The Battle Rune Inferno kinda fixed the trick. Or did the trick for us, guys. Yeah, fair enough. We are surviving long enough. We don't have those guys. Yeah, I don't think that I'm going to make another rogue, but all the archers can be turned into rogues. And there we go, another nice warrior, if you will, but I feel like I should pass, man. I mean, I don't really have a room for a warrior now. What do I get? I get another ring of restoration, which is not bad, and I get the poison vial, but I'll go with the ring for now. I'm gonna grab those shoulders. I don't think I need the axe. I'm not really sure if I want that stuff too, just in case, if you will. Yeah, I have two legendaries, so I might kinda skip on that one. It's gonna take a bit to kinda get that through. And I was supposed to have some, yeah, I have some druid shoulders here that I can kinda use down the road and maybe upgrade some of them, and so on and so forth. So this gentleman can maybe benefit more from that than anything else, if you will, at this point. So yep, we're gonna keep rolling with those guys. We have some extra stuff, the Titan gear. I'll sort this out and I'll probably report on the next elite fight if I don't have anything else going on. Yeah, we can drop them in here for now. We might have another, no, the face guard is there technically, so that's cool. Well, guys, I'm going to replace another dwarf. I got this gentleman, you know, with 180 weight and 12 intelligence, if you will, you know, and I'm gonna retire this little gentleman over here, Bofomir, if you will. Yes, I definitely do want to do that. So let's equip our new guy. Sorry, I always press the wrong button, if you will. And what else I can give him? I can give him stamina for a few turns, and I could even give him some strength, if you will, for some physical resistance, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary. So if I give him 20 levels with stamina and then 20 levels with double intelligence, I think that will be quite interesting, if you will, and he can keep leveling with the tome as well. So what we are facing now, yeah, 100 intelligence and 20 stamina, and as you can see, 30% of thunder resist, 4% poison resist, 29 ice and 29 fire, which is quite cool, if you ask me. I really don't know what should I do with this gentleman here, but I'm thinking if we are bringing up the paladins again, he can come into play, definitely, if you will. He is a better paladin than our old paladin, so it might be a thing. But fair enough, they will be low level, but hopefully we're gonna kind of end up having some bears around. So I'll report as soon as things, or as soon as I get to the Elite Orc Reaper battle, guys. Well, guys, another piece of mythic gear. Shoulders for the mage. Most of this stuff is quite nice. In all honesty, we can kind of roll them up and take advantage of it. I'll dismantle that rogue thingy. Now more guys are showing up with good stats. What do I face in the... Oh, I'll buy that for sure. We are still kind of using them, if you will. And we go down the line. We have dexterity and fire resist, which is quite nice at this stage. We probably have a few of these guys to kind of roll together. And our mages, they all have epic... epic gear, but we can roll something up as well if I don't spend a whole hour looking for them. Yep, we are not in the right place to roll this up, but hey, you know, maybe next turn. And I'm looking for an explosive quiver. Yeah, we can technically grab one of ours. Alright, this guy didn't have an explosive quiver. I was wondering why he's underperforming, if you will, for the last couple of fights. So no, I don't. I need another explosive quiver, guys. Technically. Oh no, I have it. Sorry. My bad. And we are in the right space, so somebody can have those shoulders as well. I mean, I don't know. Let's go there. It's dexterity, crit chance and fire resist, but I would say the stats are better. Yeah, if unities resist, we can kinda roll that up. Crit and fire resist, crit damage, intelligence. Yeah, maybe that might be better for now. Let's fix these arrows. Sorry. Yep, nice. Crit chance and dexterity. We don't have another. We don't have enough bows of any type to kind of fix that. And let's check what awaits. I want to dismantle that. I can maybe go without that. Oh yeah, but now is the time to kind of roll them up. Where is the rogue stuff? Yep, there you go. We don't have a lot of rogues, but hey, they might show up. So yeah, if we decide to kind of roll a few rogues, I think that will be good enough. Let's see what awaits. Ooh, guys, look at this. Now we have the champion again, man. Go look the Dragon Keeper. I mean, it's double the bounty than this, and it's almost 10 times this bounty, man. 9 times or whatever. 8 times. Is it even worth it? Trying? You know, let's go. Hopefully I can run away on time. Yeah, we are losing, guys. He is mean to us, man. Yeah, we better fall back, man. Almost there, kind of thing. I'm gonna give this another try, guys. With the Paladin. That was the best try. And we almost got him. Not really. Well, another try, guys, and I'm gonna replace another archer probably at this point and see if that is going to work by any chance. I mean, our paladin is very low level at this point compared to the archer, but hey, it might be just the right amount of surviving, if you will, of staying alive. No way, man. He is way too mean to us. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know how to take him on, so I'm gonna give up. I'll probably just show the last attempt. Yeah, it was a good attempt if you ask me, but hey, what can I do? Let's fix my party real quick. There we go. And he can have the gold nugget, if you will. Oh, sorry, one of them had this thing, the orb of mana, if you will. Yeah, that's nice for the mages too, man, when you think about it. But let's try this, guys, and see if that's going to work by any chance. Well, it looks like we're gonna win this one. I'm not sure what we are gaining from it. I can almost forgot who are we fighting, to be honest. What kind of chieftains? I think it was those rogue guys. Sorry, thieves, if you will. Yeah, the thieves. So we are gaining mana blades and chakrams and stuff. I should have tried maybe with a 4th priest, if you will, you know, and that might have helped as well, you know, to keep us long life enough, you know, or long enough alive so we can kind of get it done. Yeah, I didn't think of that one. And I probably had a recruit that could have played the role of a priest for a bit. And there we go. Yep, it's the blades for the rogues, guys. But I think I'm gonna just dismantle everything. I don't think that I'm making another rogue. There we go. We had a few guys anyway there who would have been suitable to play a priest for now, at least for that one fight, if you will. So now I have a bunch of things that I don't want to keep down here. And yep, what else can I put up? We are kind of in the wrong cart, if you will, for upgrading things for the mages at least, but we might stand a chance to upgrade something for the... No, we don't really have enough of these guys to keep upgrading them. So yeah, we're gonna pass on that. I might bring back the fire mages instead, but it's cool as well to kind of play with the frost ones. They're doing the trick, and maybe this will be the trick for us. Or maybe these guys. These guys will be the best option, I would say now. Let's see, it's about 12,000 in bounties, so we might as well give them a go. Nope, we are dying, guys, definitely. And they are not. Yeah, Reapers and Priests are not something that we can deal with. Look, we barely survived, kind of thing. I think this clan might be coming to the breaking point, if you will. Or yeah, I can actually visit the tree. I have, oh man, I have a lot of rune points and gems to invest, and I didn't. So what was this now? Yeah, crit chance. We'll take it. Why not? I mean, that's cool. And now we can upgrade our mages too, because technically I'm playing it the wrong way around. I wanted to come down here and grab this rune as well, but technically I'm reaping quite a lot of benefits from the mages, if you will. What's that? Increase attack speed. Yeah, sure, man. Let's grab that. That's not bad, and that's about it. I don't think I can invest anymore. Yeah, so this should improve our performance. My goodness me, guys, I was sleeping on the wheel. So we go somewhere with no healers, but 8 mages, man. We're not gonna deal with that. And they have 4 of those guys as well there, the banner orcs who can actually heal as well. Maybe we try only with the priest, if you will, for a change, and see if that might help. I don't think so. Although they are dying, but we are dying too. No, we'll bring out the fire mages. I think that will maybe be the better option, if you will. So now they should be a bit more powerful though too. I think that will be the way to go about it. I don't think that we stand chance against 16 Frost Wizards, if you will, or Winter Wizards, or whatever they're called. Yeah, we are still kinda taking a lot of damage. Yep, and somebody died already, my goodness me. So yep, the mages were doing the trick. Well guys, I don't know, maybe I retired them, in all honesty, and call it a day. Yeah, I think that might be the right choice for us. What else can I do? I can reroll the cards and maybe... Yep, I don't give up yet. I have some gold. Thunder and... Yeah, they have the banner orcs, but they don't have no priest. So now we can maybe equip our frost mages again and try that way, you know. We have some frost mage stuff, but only the hood, the crown, sorry. We don't have the shoulders probably, and I'm not sure if they're available. Holy Crown Mountain Pass. So I think, do we upgrade anything else? Yeah, upgrade, fair enough. 50 gems. Oh, there is more upgrades. Oh, holy oh, it's just, this will just keep increasing the chances to get interesting stuff, right? There we go. Fair enough, fair enough. That's not bad. And we're trying here with the frost mages, if you will. Technically being pushed backwards is working in our favor, because the thunder mages cannot kinda work around it, if you will. Yep, we are making progress, definitely. We are not out of the woods though, you know. No, we lost our tank, guys, so I don't think we stand a chance, but it was a good try. It was quite the good try, if you will, you know. And yeah, I think this is the way to go at this point, but we might swap one of the archers maybe with another paladin, if you will, or something, I don't know. That might do the trick as well, you know. Having another mage would have been nice, in all honesty, or so I think. You know, and have another set of icicles slowing them down would have been a good thing. And I don't even know, I don't remember giving artifacts to our paladin, guys. He is running with no artifacts at the moment. Alright, we are killing guys, our orcs, sorry. They are dying. But there is still plenty of them. It's all the elites and the reapers. But there we go. We got rid of some of them as well. As you can see, they're going down. We are winning. I hope you guys find this interesting, you know, my trials and errors, if you will, and kind of finding a way to get around it, if you will. And yeah, I might try and see now if I can find the last piece of that ice set, and maybe if there is another winter stuff, because I'm not really sure if there is, to be honest. I feel like there is a combination with 3 cross wizards, but we win one fight with it against the chieftains, if you will, but we didn't open anything, so I'm not really sure how to open it. Probably I have another stuff to open. Yeah, this is taking a bit too long. You can speed it up, they cannot kill us. I hope we don't have to push them all the way to 100, but hey, I can edit that out, if you will. There we go, guys, we reached the 100 mark. They should perish shortly. Sorry about that, but yeah, as you can see, victorious. Achieved 200 victories. Eternal Love rewards 50 gems. Fair enough, fair enough. And I completely forgot that I need to kind of upgrade my rune tree, if you will. I had a few options there. Now we have an epIII, we have another dark crystal, and we have another amulet of warding, which I'm kind of inclined to take at this point. That's okay. So what do I do now? Yeah, it only says Holy Mantle, Mountain Pass. I don't know. Yep, that's it now. So I will just be getting better chances to find blue and above, technically. So he's kind of removing the chances of me finding green stuff, if you will, which is quite interesting. But yeah, as you can see, I have another one of these frost singers, if you will, and there is if I go to formation, as you can see, there is something with the frost, but I just don't know how to unlock it at the moment, and I only have the wizardry going on for me at the moment. So we stand a better chance to reactivate our ultimate straight away, which is cool, but it would be nice to kind of have another bonus. Now I'm not really sure if I go here to the battles and just check the... Yeah... Oh, this is for the support. And yeah, there is a show, the glacial pauldrons, guys. You know, the drop chance is 4%, which is quite low at this point. Of shield on hit, fair enough. I mean, they can chill them, and this artifact is helping with the debuff as well. So I don't know, probably that's the way to go at this stage. And I would like to kind of grab this. I think I'm missing the Stormforge, and I have a couple of these guys that I can dress up as well. Yeah, but I technically need it on only one mage if there is if the tornado is also part of this set, same way as the serpent thingy, because I don't think that the serpent is coming in the shop, or I might be wrong about it. But let's give these guys a go and see how this will work, you know. We are holding quite fine. We are being pushed back, but it's normal. It's quite a lot of orcs on the battlefield, if you will, and quite a lot of melee classes too. They are hammer orcs or whatever they're called. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting the Defender Orks tools. But it's kinda no bother. We can get these guys the first try. We are on fire too. Technically because of the mages, but you know, fingers crossed we are kinda dealing with it. There we go. I think we have everything under control. And there we go, 5 minutes later, guys. On a normal fight, if you will. Yeah, it takes a while to kill those mages. Man, it's mental. Fair enough, I'll pick this one up. Oops, sorry, I should have maybe dismantled it. I don't really need it. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, we have another stuff of Djin. We have these guys as well. With the sacrifice, you know. Blessing of protections and all that stuff. Yeah, it might be cool to kind of have another... oh, there we go, another frost singer, if you will. But my inventory is full. So, yep, I can put something up. Hopefully I have room for it. It's mental. Yeah, the 3 stuff of Djin, we can sort that one out. And I should have maybe equipped my amulet, if you will. I don't want to press it here because I don't... Oh, yeah, but I'm in the right card, so even those benedictions roll out. I don't know if that's better than everything else that I have. So now we have some two of those, and we have 3 of these guys that we can roll up, and I will do so. Fair enough. I mean, it's not the best way to go about it, I would say, at this stage, but hey, we might kind of stand a chance to roll a mythic one out of that, but I don't know if it was good or not. Otherwise, I need quite a lot of, how do you call it, quite a lot of mithril that I don't have technically, because I keep collecting stuff and I'm not dismantling the things. Epic, so yeah, we have, we stand a chance to actually make the next tier, sorry, the legendary, if you will. Not really. We have a blue one, but maybe the next time around, if you will. So I don't know if we need the wisdom, but hey, it is what it is. And now let's go back and check my... Yeah, my Paladin is running with no with no artifacts, man. Yeah, and where did I put the amulet of warding? I had one, didn't I? I just picked it up as a reward, if you ask me, but I must have sorted out somewhere or stashed it out somewhere. Yeah, give me a second, guys. Yep, that's cool. 70% this stage, that you cannot be burned, shocked, or poisoned. I would say no, frozen. Sorry, well, that's cool. I think we're gonna run with that for now. I have way too many things, guys, that I don't probably need. But hey, I'll report as soon as... oh, there we go. We have something interesting now. I don't know if it's worth going for them. 38k in reward. I think we should try them. Why not? It's only 3 of them. We should be successful. Yeah, we lost somebody. After all. Well, guys, I have to keep fighting them on the length, if you will. The last few guys, you know, the archers and the mages are kinda keeping a distance, if you will. I got some mythic gear though. Wow, the stuff of tornado in mythic form. So yeah, not bad. And another winter stuff. So cool. We like that. Now another nice dwarf over here, you know, with a lot of good stats. But I'm not really sure if we can kind of take advantage of it, if you will. And I don't know. I'm gonna take a break, guys. Yeah, I should call it an episode right here. This might end up being a slightly longer episode, you know, but hey, I hope you still find it fun. Now I'm still wondering how to get things done, and as you can see, some of the drops are at 2% chance, man, which is quite rare, so I will have to have a lot of fights to kind of get them. By the looks of it, what we are facing, nothing special. Yeah, so thanks for staying until the end of this episode. Please like, comment and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one at level 205 or battle 205, hopefully, guys.